right now, Damien. Do you agree with Armadillo?
Honestly, I don't know if Armadillo is actually picking a team, but no, I don't agree with Armadillo.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're going to get into our choices later tonight. But hey, with the big game just 2 days away, like I said, I'm bringing in our sports reporter, Damien Bartonek, to help me break it all down. Now, it's a little preview of what we want to expect on Sunday, starting with the Philadelphia Eagles. Go ahead, take it away, Damien.
Well, Marissa, for me, I honestly think the Eagles have a great chance of winning this game. Now, before the season, I said that Philly was the most talented roster in the NFL, and I do think that, I don't know if anyone would disagree right now. With that said, this game is going to be won or lost on Jalen Hurts.
Right.
If Jalen Hurts plays a great game like he's done all year, I think Philly wins this game. And honestly, coming into the year, I thought Philly was the most talented roster in the NFL. And I don't think you disagree with me.
No,
like
not at all, especially about that defense. That defense is tight. So
absolutely. And, well, another thing about Philly's offense is that they're great at getting yards in bunches. They have big playability in guys like, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert at the second and third levels of the passing game. So doing that is going to be crucial, and I think they have that edge over Kansas City. And lastly, the Eagles' defensive line, they must get pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Now, Patrick Mahomes' offensive line is number one in pass block win rate, which is a very significant statistic.
Right.
But ultimately, the Super Bowl sausage will be made at the quarterback position with Jalen Hurts continuing to ride that underdog wave. He is mentally prepared for what I believe is going to be a monumental performance.
It's truly, you can look back and say that there are so many things that can motivate me and drive me to want more and to be the best. And why do I just keep getting up and going and going and going? But I had a purpose before everybody had an opinion.
All right, now, Damien, I got to admit, this is the first time I think that we've been at this desk together that I haven't disagreed with anything you said there, because
Absolutely.
I definitely believe the Eagles are a strong team, and we got to admit that's why they are at the game, at the Super Bowl. I mean, they worked for it all year, but hey, we also got to talk about those Kansas City Chiefs. I want to put a spotlight on some of the things that the Kansas City Chiefs will be able to bring to the table. Now, like you said, Damien, this game will come down to the quarterback play, and honestly, Patrick Mahomes, Texas Tech, West Texas, all of West Texas is rooting for Patrick Mahomes, okay? Now, the Chiefs have one of the most prolific offenses, you already mentioned that we have ever seen under head coach Andy Reid. Like, Coach Andy Reid is just one of the phenomenal coaches I've ever witnessed, just coach the game. It's no question to what he can do, okay? Now, despite not having the same big playability that they had in the past years, they have become a surgical as an offense, and as they carve up opposing defenses, ooh, I'm struggling there, gosh. They also finally have a pass rush. Now, like I mentioned, Patrick Mahomes earlier, and you can tell me, he's coming into this game confident. We know that, but Patrick Mahomes has also been here before, so let's go ahead and hear from him.
You work your tail off to be in this game and to play on the world stage, and you dream about it as a little kid when you're watching at Super Bowl parties and with your dad and your mom and everybody like that. And so to be able to play in this game is truly special, and you appreciate it every single time. And I'm excited to step back on that field and get to go out there with my teammates one last time.
All right, Damien, my favorite part, score predictions. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to let you go first.
Okay, I think so. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. He also works for Fox. He said it was going to be Chiefs 34-31. I'm going to take the Chiefs as well, but I'm going to take them 24-23. I do think it's going to be a walk-off field goal to win the game. Patrick Mahomes. I cannot bet against Patrick Mahomes, Marissa. I can't do it.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
One thing that I do want to mention, I don't know if West Texas, they probably seen it out there, but it's this trending score. They leaked the score. It's called the leaked score of the Super Bowl. I know you've seen it, but they say it's going to be 37-34. And I got to admit, I agree with that score wholeheartedly. I really think that this is going to be a high-scoring game. You got to think two high-scoring offenses, and then you got two of the best defenses in the league. So I just think that the Kansas City Chiefs may lose this game, but it's going to be really close. So